Alright, welcome to another Let's Try of a demo here today. There we go. So this is going to be ZeroRanger. Turn down the audio for right now. So ZeroRanger, this is kind of a vertical shoot 'em up game by the looks of it and everything. This game was released in 2018 and it has very positive and overwhelmingly positive reviews, so very interesting to check that one out. Price tag is 12 euros. And see here, we don't have any description, we only, well, description here, okay. This is the story of a fighter who wanted to become ... Yeah, there's no story, right? You shoot things. Tags is shoot 'em up, indie, bullet hell, action, 2D. So we can have a peek. I'm running this in window mode and it is a vertical kind of window here. It does look like this game is locked to this. It does look like this game is locked to 60 frames per second. Not a huge deal breaker or anything like that. Close this one down. Let me bump the audio again. Like that. Alright. So yeah, you're gonna have to use smooth motion or Nvidia's AMFR, what the hell they call it, or lossless scaling if you want more than 60 frames. The options. Right, visuals. We have window size. Yeah, we can make it bigger here. I think I'm gonna go with 3 times to start off here. It's good, you can really crank this one up all the way to 4 times the size. Can I move this? Yeah, I can. What, we can go with 4 times size. Let me just do transformed fit. Alright, yeah. Fine, there we go. Window size, rotation on, off. Desync on or off, colorblind, scan lines, right, flicker, no thank you, debris score, simple shoot, yes, well it's gonna say 60 frames so we don't need that. Sound, music 90, sound effects 90, voicemail. Panning, stereo, okay. I'll start at 90%, no master volume, that's fine. Not a lot of like graphic options. This is going to be a very lightweight game by the looks of it to run, so. And my GPU is just kind of relaxing at 30% GPU utilization, and that's not accurate. Because the GPU is actually clocked down because it's not being used a lot, so it's being used 30% of a clock down. Kind of confusing, and you know, CPU here in the menu is just no problem at all. Controls, gamepad support, gamepad on, auto detect, input, and we have remapping, up, down, left, right. We have fire A, fired, and fired. Okay, 3 fire modes. And what the hell is that? Right button, right trigger, fire 1, 2, plus 3, and pause. So we have 3 firing modes, and that's pretty much it. And we have the D-pad to move. We can use the left stick to move. Right stick does nothing so far. Alright, good. Nice progress. Sure, we can erase. Yeah. I don't think I've done any progress, but right. Oh, will this reset? No, not the settings, right? Let's see if it's okay. No, thank you. Let's go with the simple name here. Good Swedish band, right? Music group, why not? Yes. Right, let's start over from the beginning. And welcome, blah 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 blah. Blah. We don't need a story here. Feel free to read the story, but alright. May differ in the final version. That's a bit weird. Not weird, unfortunate is more correct wording. So this might be a demo that is based upon a pre-release, build of the game. Right. This is probably gonna be pretty short. Let's try here, the demo. I'm guessing this isn't gonna be that long, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, okay. Is that different? Type B or Type C? Alright, let's go with this. Let's just start it and see what's happened, shall we? Okay. Yeah, this is basic. And we already taken the hit. Holy sh... Let me do that. Ooh. Alright. This is confusing with the clouds. Not a fan of that. Who knows? Oops. We only have one weapon so far. Yeah, it's definitely a bullet hell. How many... can I... oh my god. Well, you're definitely going to need a good D-pad for this game. Oh, and we are dead. I'm not sure exactly if we have 5 continues. The life system, I guess that is in the bottom, that we can take 2 hits, then, then we die. And... trying the analog stick now. I used the D-pad before, now I'm using the analog stick to see how the analog movement feels. This feels really nice, the analogs. Yeah. I am not good enough with bullet hell like this. Right, yeah, we can see in the... it could have probably been better visualized, your HP. Having to look at the bottom is a little bit more challenging. You wanted maybe, I don't know where the life position could have been placed, but having to look at the bottom, I can only take 1 hit, then I'm gonna have to lose another continue here. Okay, so we have fixed. Okay, and we have...
Please continue.
And we have something coming from the back here also. This is very brutal. Back to using the... Can you move? Yeah, you have analog movement. Not maybe the craziest mount, but you have some analog movement. How the heck do you... Where am I? I don't know. Okay, there I am. Oh my
Please
god.
continue. 9,
And game over.
7, 6, 2. Game.
Well, that was really short. I'm gonna try something. Holy shit. If you like these games, this might, you know, be interesting. If you're good at them, maybe it will also be interesting, not like me, terrible here. I think the graphics are okay, you know, has its charm. Yep. But I want to try to turn off, I want to go into the settings, visuals. So I want to try something. I want to turn off debris. Right, ooh, that's nice. And we get shoot color. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. When you change VSync on or off, it moves the window. That is unnecessary. You don't need to reposition the window when you change VSync on or off. I just want to see how it feels. We're gonna turn off the performance. This is a very lightweight game, so I really would like a difficulty for me to change in the demo here. It doesn't seem to be one. Let's try this one more time here and see how this is gonna go. I'm not sure if I want to use the D-pad or the analog stick so far. I didn't get any like weapon upgrades. The biggest thing so far has definitely been that it's a little bit like interesting spotting. Spotting my HP. The placement at the bottom for me is not optimal, but okay. So if I've gotten any weapon or anything, I have no idea how like to see where they are. I think I got one weapon after beating the boss, the first boss there. But I didn't have time to look at the... Oh shit, I didn't have time to look at the HUD. I don't think I've played... I don't think I've really played like a vertical shoot 'em up like this. You know, in this kind of vertical window before, so that it looks really nice. It's definitely very fitting here. Doing a little bit better, but this is the most brutal one for me. This one, wait, I'm doing terrible. I think I want to use my analog stick more. Right. You have restored the power of... Okay. Power up. Press fire 2. No. Okay, so we have a different fire mode now. How are you supposed to avoid it?
Please continue.
Not really... What am I doing here? Wrong. This I don't really enjoy here. Yeah. Oh wow. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here.
Please continue.
Not enjoying this. Me personally, I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting something? You only have a fire here. I can't do anything here. But like, I can't avoid. Very weird. Oh no. Wow.
Please continue. 9, 8.
I guess I just suck at this game. I'm really not a fan of this stage here. It's really weird at trying to dodge. Like, that is not a good feeling there. How I had to do that by like the last second does not feel good at all. I'm getting through, so I'm getting better, but yeah, I wasn't really, I gotta say, I'm not really a fan of this stage so far. Not me personally, but you know, the music here and the graphics are interesting. It plays, you know, really, I can't blame the controls. They feel so far pretty snappy. If you are into, you know, bullet hells like this, you're good at them, better than I am, you know, it could be fun. I'm just not that good at it. Well, this is the furthest I've got into the game. What you know, you gotta realize the games like this, they are meant to be, you play, you get further, you play, you get further, you play, you get more score. You know, you can advance. You can replay a lot of the, you know, the first stages in games like these. I would like a game that has, I played, I think, like one, but it was a horizontal shoot 'em up that has like more of like a traditional checkpoints based level kind of style. Most of these shoot 'em ups, they are more just, you always start from the beginning and they are in a more of a brutal kind of way. I think it would be fun to introduce more people to this genre, to have more of the, well, I can't do anything to that. To have more of the options with the checkpoints based games like this. As like more, add a little bit of accessibility to the genre. To ease up on the brutality of some of the games. And we are
Please
gone.
continue.
Give up.
7,
Alright.
6, 5, 4.
Alright, well,
0. Game over.
you know, I'm gonna stop here. Like, this is definitely inputs, simple, they work. Both the D-pad and the joystick, they felt snappy. I would definitely, you know, would have been nice if this would have been running in more than 60 frames, but it works. It's not terrible or anything like that. The art style is gonna be, you might like it or not, but the art style felt clean, right? I could spot most of the dangers I could spot so far in this a lot of the times with better graphic in shoot 'em ups, you have like a crazy explosion, 3D effects going in and out. The more you have, the more difficult it becomes to just dodge bullet. And bullet hells, you want it to be very clear what is projectile, what is like the enemy, what is like background, what is foreground, what is collision for me. And it's very clear here what is what here, and I like that. I think this art style is, you know, no problem with that. So, you know, it feels good for what it is. But if you don't like the art style, hey, you're not gonna, you know, like it. That's what it is. The difficulty here, I don't know if the full game has different, you know, different ones, but it is definitely starts off from the get-go as one of the more challenging thing here. But it could be that this is a shorter game, because I got to the first and second boss pretty damn quickly here, right? It took me very little time. So again, it's hard to tell. I haven't looked in how long this game is and everything, but for 12 euros, if you like this game, if style and everything, and I'm sure this is gonna be on sale since this is, was it 2018? An older game, right? So, you know, probably gonna be on a good sale. It might be worth checking out for you, but this is I don't think I would recommend this game unless you know, played this type of genre and like it. This is not the game that's going to introduce you to vertical shoot 'em ups and be like, hell yeah, I love vertical shoot 'em ups. This is more if you love or really enjoy playing bullet hell vertical shoot 'em ups, then this might be worth checking if you think the art style looks alright. And again, it is very basic. You only have like fire. You're gonna get like up to 2 more additional fire modes or special power-up. So it is on the basic side. I do know there is like other popular that you know, you have like 2 different firing modes. Or not the 2 different fire. Well, you can, I think you can shift your firing for something like for deflection and stuff like that. This is definitely a basic one, but yes, definitely worth checking out. ZeroRanger, I enjoyed it, and again, this is why I love demos. I can just, without any problem, without any fuss or hustle, I can just try it, and you know, you can play the demo for an hour or 2 to feel if you're getting better at it, if it's going to feel like, hey, okay, this was brutal, but I played it more, now I'm getting better, I want to go for the full game. And you have all of the essential settings that you can pretty much need. Only thing here that might be fun to, that could maybe enhance the game, would have like a side panel. So this is a vertical, right? And most of the screens are going to be in 4:3 or 16:9. Pretty much by now, every screen you play on is like at least 16:9. It would have been nice if you could have had an option for the HUD on the left side, your score, your life, on the left or right side as an option of the game's screen to make it more just cleaner. Because having at the bottom, and you know, if my ship is more at the top and my HP is at the bottom here, it might be a little bit of an interesting thing trying to keep track on, you know, your HP bar. And the HP bar was, I think it had like a number to it, so 2, 1, and then you have a skull. Maybe more of a bar that goes down, ticks down, maybe from, you know, green, orange, red, dead or something like that, and have it as a side HUD is what, you know, it's just my feedback. But this, yeah, this, you know, there's nothing really to say to complain for me, at least on this coming in. It is what it is. So yeah, thanks for watching. Feel free to try this demo yourself, or maybe check out sale or go and just buy it. Like, comment, follow, check back to my channel if you don't want to miss me trying demos and video games and stuff related to it. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and bye for this time.